Do you know how important the Human Resources Department is in every organization? They handle everything from recruiting and hiring to onboarding and training. The HR department plays a vital role in how your business runs. It supports both employers and employees, ensuring that they have access to the systems, processes, resources, and policies that they need to do their jobs effectively. However, many tasks within human resources are time-consuming when conducted manually. The solution to this problem is implementing an effective human resources management system. Today we'll be discussing why you need an HRMS and what to look out for when choosing a solution. I'm Raid here with Jotform. Let's get started. A human resources management system is a technology designed to automate and simplify many human resources tasks. This technology is able to cover multiple areas of human resource management. An HRMS can include workflows for recruiting, candidate selection, and hiring. You might even have access to form templates that you can customize for your business needs. This can include new employee forms, medical history forms, and emergency contact information forms. Human resources management systems can also help with employee onboarding. While your new employees are going through their orientation and training periods, your HRMS can track their completion to ensure that new hires have the knowledge they need to begin their jobs. When it comes to training and professional development, some management systems have training modules that can facilitate courses for your employees. However, there are other systems that just track the training as your employees complete it. HR management systems can also be used in performance management. Many are able to facilitate employee performance appraisals, self-appraisals, management appraisals, and employee satisfaction scores. You're also able to automate payroll tasks, payment, and payroll taxes with an HRMS. Plus, they typically include employee self-service options with the ability to view and download pay stubs. Employees can even update personal information like addresses or bank accounts. There's also a lot of paperwork that needs to be done regarding benefits. Whether it's health insurance, workers' compensation, or retirement plans, an effective HRMS can help to simplify and automate these tasks. And lastly, an HRMS can automate employee time tracking. This is often the most time-consuming task for HR departments to complete manually. With HRMS software, employees are able to request leave, update their attendance, and clock in and out. When searching for a human resource management system, keep in mind that there are different types of technology that fall under the larger category of HRMS. For starters, there's a Human Resources Information System, or HRIS. This system focuses on the quantitative side of HR. The system handles things such as payroll, time tracking, employee social security numbers and contact information, and compensation. Some systems also handle benefits administration and workflows. Then there's the Human Capital Management System, or HCM. The system manages employee performance and development, including talent management, performance appraisals, onboarding, training, and professional development. The term HRMS, HRIS, and HCM are usually conflated, so these labels aren't always concrete. Now that you know what an HRMS is, let's look into some of the benefits of using one. It's clear that using an automated technology solution can provide benefits like saving time, money, and can increase productivity. For example, when it comes to sales and marketing, a key technology solution is the Customer Relationship Management System. This technology allows sales and marketing teams to track each engagement with prospects and customers. They're able to analyze large amounts of data and gain more knowledge about the effectiveness of their sales and marketing tactics. Using an HRMS has similar advantages that are specific to human resources. One of the biggest advantages is that they provide quicker workflows. Let's say an employee wants to request time off. They would have to send an email to their manager or talk to them in person. Then they'd have to wait their response. However, when using an automated workflow in an HRMS, employees are able to send a time off request that can be automatically approved or denied based on conditional logic. The system will determine if the request requires manager approval or not. Using an HRMS can also save time for IT. Some HR departments use specific software systems for various functions. They may have a separate payroll software, time tracking software, and a third platform for leave management. But with an HRMS, all of these functions are combined. This can save IT from needing to troubleshoot integrations or support multiple solutions. Using an automated system can also make life easier for your employees. With the self-service features many human resources management systems provide, employees have more control and have access to documents and policies. Giving employees more control also saves time for the HR team, since they don't need to spend as much time responding to employee requests for basic information. An HRMS can also provide an organization with deeper insights. If you're not using a comprehensive HRMS, your organization may not have access to employee-related analytics including turnover, retention, attrition, and satisfaction. The system can also shed light on employee performance and productivity statistics. Now, the question is, what function should a good HRMS perform? Human resources management systems all offer a wide range of functionality for different HR activities. This includes things like recruiting, onboarding, payroll, training, and benefits administration. Within these larger categories, it's important that you take a closer look at the functionality of the specific human resources management system that you are considering. Take the time to conduct a needs assessment before starting your research. This will allow you to carefully outline what functionality is a must, what would be nice to have, and what you don't need. One primary function that almost all human resource management systems offer is payroll automation. When you are looking at different payroll options, see how many pay runs the solution provides, and if there is a limit. Also see if it automatically files local, state, and federal taxes with each pay run, and determine if your employees will be able to receive a direct deposit. Your solution should also come with a self-service functionality that allows employees to view and download their pay stubs and make changes to deductions. You should also have access to time tracking and attendance integration. This will ensure that you are accurately paying your employees for their work. Your human resources management system should also be able to carry out performance management. Improving the performance and productivity of your workforce is a key focus of HR. So having an HRMS that can facilitate performance evaluations can be extremely helpful. If you're looking to use a human capital management solution, then choose a tool that has goal management functionality. This will allow your employees to set and track their professional development goals and bring more value to the business. You should also be able to record disciplinary actions within employee performance files so that all important employee information is centralized. You can even track records like bonuses for outstanding performance or attendance. Your solution should also be able to perform applicant management. For many organizations, recruitment is a time-consuming task that requires complex workflows. That's why it's a good idea to choose an HRMS that makes tracking applications and scheduling interviews easy. And if you're an organization with a robust internal hiring program, make sure you have an HRMS that can also work for internal candidates. Another function that your HRMS should be able to perform is learning management. Investing in your employees' professional development and education is a great way to keep employees engaged and loyal. If your HRMS has learning management capabilities, then you can improve both your onboarding process and employee training. This functionality can include course development, course administration, testing, and certifications. Your HRMS should also be able to administer benefits. Many of these management systems have carrier partners for group health insurance, which is ideal for small to medium-sized businesses. They can also simplify the process of setting up and administering 401k plans. If you're able to configure eligibility logic, then it will be easy to accurately administer benefits for eligible employees. Lastly, your HRMS should meet all standards when it comes to labor and safety compliance. An HRMS can automate specific compliance requirements for industry regulations and labor laws. This will ensure that your business is abiding by all of the rules, and if you have employees in multiple locations, then your system should support compliance in all of these locations as well. Now that you know what your human resources management system should be able to do for you, let's look into what specific features your system should have. Features are the actual tools that help you to complete functional tasks. Your features should offer flexibility, security, and usability. For starters, your system should have an intuitive user interface. Even the most comprehensive HRMS will not be effective if it isn't easy to use. See if the system requires a considerable amount of training to use properly. If employees are unable to use the system quickly, then adoption will be difficult. And if your business operates in multiple countries, then look for an HRMS that offers user interfaces in different languages. Your system should also come with substantial security. Human resources management systems are filled with confidential information pertaining to your employees, including their social security numbers, medical histories, and performance evaluations. Having things like data encryption, multi-factor authentication, and a frequent password reset policy are crucial to make sure that this information is safe. Have your IT team evaluate the solution you're interested in to make sure that it meets your business and industry security standards. Your solution should come with role-based access. All of your employees do not need access to every feature in an HRMS. You can instead provide segmented access based on specific role-based rules. This means that your employees can perform tasks based on their position, department, seniority, and other factors. With some systems, you'll be able to segment even further based on multiple roles. You can do things like separate executive performance evaluations from manager and team evaluations, and only make them accessible to certain HR levels. It's important that your HRMS has strong reporting features so that you can track key performance indicators and measure progress towards specific goals. This is vital when it comes to helping your company grow. You need to have an understanding of which company goals you're reaching and where you're falling short. Since most organizations use a wide variety of technologies, it's important to consider which of these technologies need to integrate with your HRMS. For instance, most businesses will have to integrate payroll software with accounting software. If this is the case for your business, you should ensure that there is a usable integration for your HRMS. Okay, let's review. An HRMS is a technology designed to automate human resources tasks. This can include tasks like recruiting and hiring, employee onboarding, performance management, and payroll. There are two types of HR management systems, known as Human Resources Information Systems and Human Capital Management Systems. HRIS focuses more on quantitative tasks, while HCM focuses more on performance. A good HRMS should be able to automate payroll, performance management, applicant management, learning management, compliance requirements, and benefits administration. It should also have an easy-to-use interface, high levels of security, and reporting and analytics. When looking for the right solution, talk to your HR department about their specific needs. Identify the tedious tasks that are taking up a lot of your team's time. This is a good way to identify the functionality that your team needs. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this video was helpful. I'm Raid here with Jotform. See you later.